game we have for you in the first responder poll. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Oregon Ducks. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late in the season. It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl game. I'm expecting both offenses to open it up and air it out. Perfect conditions. The field is in great shape. I'll keep you posted on just how things develop here on the field. Back to you.
Okay, Holly, I know you're out in the elements. Keep an eye on that. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hill. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team. Up him at the 21. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage, in this crowd giving this defense some juice.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Trying to get the edge, it's Hill. There's some room. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
And man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something about it.
Find some fresh air. There he goes. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Ducks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Wants to adjust the pattern. Moore from the gun, trying to convert third down. Throwing right. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early. So the opening drive of the game, and you spin it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense won.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, as he might have been able to take...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks! They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game, and the PAT makes it 7-0.
He's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Davison. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. Makes it past the marker. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The run inside. It's Davison. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Dante Moore. Right on the money. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. Moore from the gun on third down. Oh, he makes the catch. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
On that third down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it after the catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their ability to tackle in the open field. That was a fantastic job of rallying to the ball.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Fourth down, Moore. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt.
Hey, at this point of the game, fourth and short, no problem going for it. Fourth and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Turning it on. He's at the touchdown, Oregon. Into the end zone with a breakaway score.
And I'm kind of surprised. That's his first rush of the football game, and they give him the football, and you see why this dude is a baller. Like, give him the ball, he can make people miss, and he can hit home runs, put points on the scoreboard really quickly. Jesse, one touch, one touchdown.
Yeah, and I think the offensive coordinator now is kind of hoping he probably scripted this game a little bit differently. He should have done it on the first drive. They didn't give him any touches, but he's now earned a lot more carries. You're going to see this guy get force-fed now the rest of the game after that one.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll go play action with Moore. Here's the pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He wants to change this route. Moore. He unleashes a long one. Goes high to pull it in. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Ducks come to the line on the heels of that big pass play.
And this offense is going to need more of those, man. You've dug yourself a little bit of hole. Defense still giving up points on the last possession, man. You got to put it in overdrive. You need more big plays, more shots down the field. You got to continue to be aggressive.
That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers, and they have jumped out to an impressive start. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking for room. It's Davison. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hill. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
And you can see why it's so tricky for a defense to have to stop these draw plays. Everything the offense is doing is telling you pass. The quarterback, the offensive line, the running backs delaying. You've taken your deep drop in coverage, and now you've got to rally and find the football and do it trying to avoid these big 300-pound bodies running at you full speed. Not an enviable task.
Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback, but when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
Pressure's there, and he lets it go. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. He might want another play. In the gun on third down, Moore. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Moore to the air again. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They go 83 yards on the drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. some time here late in the half. Throwing more. Gets it to the back. Breaks into the open. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Ducks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy on the ground.
Fires to the right. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Here's more to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Dante Moore throws for the tight end. Pulls it in with one hand. Now Oregon will call it second timeout. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And he tacks on the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Davison. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Quarterback making checks. Moore. Rushes on him.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. On the gun, on third down, Dante Moore. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Another third down stop for this defense, and they're excited.
But, guys, they're not sending the punt team out there. They're going to go for it. This is a huge risk, and, man, if it backfires, they're in trouble. Moore to throw for it on 4th down. They cough it up inside their 3. He recovers the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, in this situation, the only offensive player who can advance the fumble is the guy who dropped it. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Throwing more. Here comes the heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Moore to the air. Going for the big play. What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just sings it in there. A little Baryshnikov for the toe tap. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. So now it's 2nd and long. Here's Moore to throw. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. He splits the uprights. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, you just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
Touchdown, Ducks! And the punishment has been extended.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
He'll bring it out. It's Davison. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. The best way this offense can say thanks for that 2 spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David.
Really fun when your defense does that. When they get you back the football and they score some points, Palmer. Put those points up on the board. Usually brag about it, especially defensive. We got more points than you, but good opportunity for this offense to get more.
Yeah, it's you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing right now. I'll tell you, if this offense is able to go down the field and put up a touchdown, this could be a potentially 9 to 10 point swing based on your defense getting you that safety. You've got great field position now. You got to take advantage.
Might be changing the route. Dante Moore throws to the wideout. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Moore will throw. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Booster. Flush. Right. Return. Go.
Moore. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Throwing on the